Yes, okay. Welcome on my podcast, Dr. Kudzi Madziro podcast. Yes, as I talk to you now, as I address you, I'm addressing you or talking to you from one of the suburbs in Harare, the capital city of Zimbabwe. This is where I'm living. This is where I'm staying. Right. You saw the video topic. You saw the video title that goes by the statement. What Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa himself, the executive president of Zimbabwe, what he said about his future. This is what I want to deliberate on or discuss on in this video, right? And I'm going to quote what he said in his own words at various political rallies, various political meetings that he did, especially in the last months or in the last 1 year, 2 years, what he said about his future pertaining to the issue of being an executive president of Zimbabwe. This is what he said. He said, constitutionally speaking, or speaking based on the power of the constitution, since he is on his final second term as an executive president of Zimbabwe, he said, I'm willing to step down. I'm ready to step down after the expiry of his second term as an executive president of Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe. He said, I'm willing to step down. I'm ready to step down, or I'll be ready by the time the term expires. I'll be in a position to be ready to step down, willing to step down, and allow the next president of Zimbabwe, constitutionally chosen, constitutionally selected by the Zimbabwean people, Zimbabwean nationals, Zimbabwean citizens, allow the next president to come in and take the reins of power, take the horns of power, anointed by God, chosen by the people to lead the country, Zimbabwe, to administrate, to manage or preside over the people of Zimbabwe, over the children of Zimbabwe, over the citizens of Zimbabwe. This is what he said. Of course, I know it's very diplomatical. It's very diplomatic or diplomatical in another sense. I know. But this is what he said. That I'm a citizen of this country. I'm a son of the soil, a child of this country also. And I'm mandated to follow the prescriptions of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. I want to follow the principles or the statements written in the Constitution of Zimbabwe as the supreme law governing and administering over anybody in Zimbabwe. So, based on that, I'm willing to step down. I'll be ready to step down when my term expires, when my second term as the president expires. I want to step down. I'll be willing to step down. I'm ready to step down and allow the next president to come in, take the reins of power, take the horns of power, and become president after me and lead the people of Zimbabwe, preside over the children of Zimbabwe, Zimbabwean citizens. This is what he said in his own words from the horse's mouth, the way I've quoted, the way I've spoken, the way I've just delivered to you. Of course, I know some of you heard these words, heard this news, what he said about his future, but some missed out and they're just hearing it from me. They just hear it from me for the first time. Okay, all is good, all is well. But this is what he said. I've got a question based on what I've said. Is he going to adhere to his words? Is he going to comply with his words? Is he going to follow up his words like he said? Is he going to be a man of his words like he said? Is he going to do like that? This is just my question, a normal question generated or produced from this, what I've said. Is Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, president of Zimbabwe, going to follow up on what he said? Going to be a man of his words? Going to be honest on this statement, on these words? Is he going to be honest like that? Is he going to follow up his words like that? When his time expires in 2028, for him to step down, for him to move away from that hot seat of being a president of Zimbabwe, is he going to follow up his words? Is going to be loyal to his words? Is going to honor and respect his words? and do his decision of stepping away from power? Is he going to do that? Or maybe something else will be done to extend his term, to extend and give him another term as president of Zimbabwe? This is just my question as a commentator, as a podcaster. What do you say when the time comes in 2028, by the grace of Jehovah God, our Father, our Creator, when the time comes for him to step down and allow the next president to come in, whether from ZANU-PF or from MDCT or from Triple C, whatever political party, or from an independent person, is he going to step down? Is he going to man up and honor, respect his words? Is he going to be loyal, to be honest to his statements and follow up his words? I'm repeating like this so that you understand what I'm saying and for you to get the point that I'm trying to buttress to you. Is he going to do that? Is he going to follow up? Is he going to step down in truth or in reality? Is it going to happen? Or maybe we're going to see other events unfolding. We're going to see other things happening in 2028, even before 2028. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just posing a question to you, throwing a question to the floor. What are comments on what I'm asking or on what I've said? What are comments? Honest thoughts, honest comments, right? Drop type in the comment section. I'm done talking. Peace out. Sharp.